Excuse me, love. What are you doing? Oh, I'm so happy that you decided to stop by and spend some time with me. So, my candle of the day, I just went to the Bath and Body Works SAS sale. So, the candle that I picked up for half off is the laundry day. So it's Saturday mornings. And so I remember when I was a little girl on Saturday, my mom would wake up early playing the old school records while she cleaned. And when you heard that music, you better get up too and start cleaning also. So she always had a candle burning, and the house would just smell so heavily. So I got this from the SAS sale a few days ago, and it's laundry day. So what a better smell than to smell fresh laundry, in your home. So I really like the smell of it. I also got the wallflower that was like $3.50 to go with it. So it's smelling good, y'all. So this is my second haul video. Like I said, I'm a newbie to this, so there's a lot of things I gotta learn about how the placement of the camera, your backdrops, and all of that. But I'll get there. Like I said, just exercise a little mercy and grace with me as I try to do this. I find doing this for me is very therapeutic. I suffer from anxiety. I also have lupus, depression. So, like, doing the hauls and watching haul videos is just a way for me to decompress. So, it's even if I don't get a lot of subscribers or a lot of views, it's very therapeutic for me that I do this. But since I have you here, loves, let's just go ahead and jump right into a haul. All right. So like I said, I've just recently got this candle, and I just really love it. And I purchased this from Amazon, the lighter. So I think it's really cool. I charge it up and light my candles. Also back here, you see this little faux greenery that I have here, and they sell them at Target, I think, for $5. But you know that I did not pay that price, right? Yeah, right. No, I didn't. I found these at Dirt Cheap. And so what they do for things that you typically find, on the dollar section in Target and stuff, you could either get them like this is $5. So you could pick up something from Dirt Cheap. You would get 3 for the price of 1. So this was $1.67. Like I told you guys, I like to shop at this store that's called Dirt Cheap. And Dirt Cheap is a store where you can get name brands for an affordable price than what they would probably sell them for in your local drugstore or your local Walmarts and Targets. So, like I said, with the climate of everything going high and stuff, I am always looking for great deals for things and essentials that I normally use on a day-to-day basis. So, I've been rambling for 4 minutes, so that's one thing. I don't like to talk too much, but I know you can't tell, so let's just get into the haul. Okay, so the first thing that I want to show you is, like I said in my first video, or if you're new here, I'm a natural. I have natural hair, so I love trying new products just to find things that will work for my hair. So I know I'm going to butcher this name, but just bear with me. This is Wakka or Wakka Tea. I have to look up and see how to pronounce that. And what this is, it says seals in moisture for slip and added shine. So it's an all infused cream. Now right here it says that it normally retails for $9.99. So when I go to the store, they have an app called the Deal Finder. So when you scan that app, That app will tell you what percentage off it is. So just because you might go and you go on the aisle and it say, oh, this is 60% off, I urge you, those of you who go to Dirt Cheap, to always scan it anyway, because you might get a little surprise that it's actually more off. So this particular thing said 80% off, which I was like, okay, I'm willing to try that for about $2. I'm willing to try that. But when I scanned it with the app, guess what it registered as? 95% off. So they were basically giving it away. So for this, I only paid 50 cents, you guys. Now, I haven't tried it yet, but 50 cents for an all-base cream? Yeah, you can't beat that, you guys. So I'm looking forward to trying this. I plan to do an empties just to kind of let y'all know how I feel about some of the products that I have purchased. So that was the first item. The next item is this, and I hate that I took off the tag, y'all. But this was by Pacifica, Cherry Moon, Cherry Blossom Sugar, Hair Mist, and Body Mist. Now, I'm not a big fan of body mist or anything like that, but I was like, a hair mist. This was also on the 95%. And, y'all, I know me. Even though I took the price off, I know that I didn't pay no more than 50 cents for it. 50 cents and under. I kid you not. So the thing about it, like I said, this Dirt Cheap store, like, it specializes in selling things that are from closeouts, from insurance, insurance issues, insurance claims. That's what I meant to say. Also, for things that might be slightly damaged or, used. So you get it for a more affordable price. So with this, of course, you see it doesn't have a spray top. So I'm sure that's why it ended up at Dirt Cheap, because it doesn't have a spray top. So I was just like, for 95% off to try this, I could easily find spray tops, in case I wanted to try this. I smelled it. It smelled okay. But I was just like, it would be a nice hair mist, so that my hair just wouldn't just smell like grease or something. I do want like a little fragrance on my hair, so it was worth trying. So the next thing is this, the little trial size of the Listerine. I don't know, guys, is it just me or are you like me? I love, I'm trying to get this to focus for me, please. Trial size stuff. Even when I'm not traveling, I still like trial size stuff. I love things in the minis. But anyway, this was 90% off, you guys. 20 cents. And look at it. The package is still on. Never been open. So you cannot beat this, you guys. 90% off. 20 cents. Next thing here, I noticed that they have a lot of the beloved things. This one right here, if it would focus, come on. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I do have an Android, okay? Don't judge me. I love my Android. It's called Champagne Grapes and Rose, and it is the body cream. Now, they had other scents there for the 90%, but I got this one because this one smelled the best to me. So I really love body creams. I really love staying moisturized and stuff because I have severely dry skin, okay? And so I really like body creams. So this one right here, it says that it retails for $10, 90% off. I paid $1 for it. So it's a great way for you to try out new things. Like I said, if it's something that I really like, I just go to Target or Walmart and re-up. Because sometimes, as stated before in my last video, just because you go to Dirt Cheap and you find a particular product there, doesn't mean that they're going to always carry it. The stock varies. They never know what they're getting on the truck. This next thing, John Frieda. This is called the Overnight Miracles, and it's Repair and Renew Hair Lotion. So this was 90% off, and So while I was in the store, I went on the website and I looked it up, and to see what all kind of perks it had with it. So I was really interested in it. It was just something I really wanted to try. So for $1, I was like, yeah, I would like to give this hair lotion a try and see how it does with keeping my hair moisturized. So I will be letting you know how that turns out. This next thing I picked up for my son. My son, he's 19. He's a college student, and I'm always looking for things for him to take with him to school, and just to keep in his little toiletry bag. So I found these Dove Men dry sprays. This was also 20 cents because it was 90% off. I sprayed it. I opened it up. I sprayed it. I made sure they had the nozzle and everything. So just something he could just spray on just to stay dry and smelling good. Honey Pot. This is a brand I would normally purchase at Target for its normal price, but they've been having it at the dirt cheap, and this was also another 90% off item. Can't remember how much it costs, but just whatever this normally retails for in Target, just know that I paid 90% of that price. It still had the cap on. This right here is the panty spray. So I was really interested in seeing, what this was about, because I never purchased this particular product from the Honey Pot before. So it is in the jasmine frankincense scent. So I'm really looking forward to see what this is about. Okay. My next thing that I have here are some tabs. Like I said, I'm a teacher, so I use these type of office supplies often. So yeah, so for 33 cents, I was like, hey, I use these often so I can keep up, where I was in my curriculum books and lessons and stuff, so I can stay on task. So I use these often. So this was a great find to find these for 33 cents. And as you can see in the corner, if you're familiar with your brands, this is the Up and Up label. So we know that came from Target, never been opened. So great find there. I need a tripod or something so I could just hold this still. Sorry, you guys. Okay, right here, I have the Caress Mini. It's a mini. I know. I'm addicted to mini stuff, okay? Well, anyway, this was only for 15 cents. And like I said, I like to keep my minis. And I have several toiletry bags and stuff. So I always like to have them up and ready, filled with my items. So, whenever I have to pack to go somewhere, I could just grab and go. So this is my favorite scent in Caress. This is their regular original scent. I know Caress have so many scents, but this will always be my all-time favorite, you guys. And for 15 cents for a mini, hey, I'm going to pick that up every time. Next thing is this hairbrush. So you guys, this was also 90%, but the tag came off. So wherever it retails, it's by Conair. Has the black with gold like detailing. So I usually use these type of brush. I have my hair isn't coarse. It's very fine hair. So yeah. So as I'm conditioning and stuff, I like to go through with these kind of brushes to help detangle and stuff. So usually works out. So I like that. Next, y'all, I don't know. I need help, okay? Because every time I go in the store, I always find something that I can use for my students or buy for my students. I have a prize jar, just a little sensitive jar that I keep in my class for the students that are making good choices and stuff. And right here is the lip smacker, the like chapstick. And it also have a little lanyard included. So, you know, I will open these and put them in my prize jar. And like I said, especially anything that deals with my babies, my students, I always make sure that it's something that's never been opened or, you know, something like that. And 90% off. Look at that price. 65 cents, 66 cents. You know, so I thought that was a steal. You know, because I always like to put like healthy snacks and different little things that will catch their eye. And just as an incentive to add good, I also give extrinsic and intrinsic rewards. So it's not like, oh, a way to bribe, but it's just something that they can look forward to, you know? And I say every time when I post, you guys, I will always have a wow. So what's my wow items today? Sponges. Like I said, I love to take showers and baths. And I love, my favorite type of sponge to use is the Eco Tools sponge. So I bought these. You know, they normally retail for $1.99 usually at Target. And I will easily pick up these from there. But these were 90% off. Yeah, you heard me. 20 cents. So your girl went crazy. I got like all the ones that I could find. I think I collected about 8 or 9 of them. So this is something that people, you know, people pick up, they touch, they hold it. Sometimes it might get a little stain on it and stuff. So what I do is that when I get them home, I'd like to take the tag off, and then I put them in the washing machine. I do. I put a little bleach in, and I send them through the washing machine just to kind of like, that's my way of sterilizing them, to get off all the germs and stuff. Because I know that these might be sponges that people picked up, but you know what? People pick them up in the stores, you know. So this is my way of like, so since I bought so many of them, like 9 of them, I just run them through the wash, put a little bleach, put a little detergent in there, and just let them go through. Now I do not put them in the dryer. I hang them up, I let them air dry, and then they're ready to use. Like I say, I'm very particular about what I buy from this store, and I always try to make sure that everything is sanitized. So what do you think about this particular haul from Dirt Cheap? Like I said, most of the stuff that I got were 90% off. Look, it's a shame, you know, because my family, they make fun of me. They're like, you're still cheap when you go to Dirt Cheap. Because I love, the first thing I do is I always like to look at the 90% out, the 80% out, the 70% out, the 60% out, and the 50% out. They do sell things for 30% and for 40%, but I tend not to go on those outs. I like for the percentage off to be 50 and above. So I find a lot of my good finds there. But this was my wow find because I know that I use those. And I change these out pretty often. So they usually typically always have these there in some form of variety. But I typically change these out pretty often. You know, sometimes I do once a month. Get a new sponge once a month. You know, if I don't have a lot on hand, I might use them, you know, for 2 months before I trade them out. So I do trade these out often. Well, loves, I'm so glad that you took the time to spend just a little few of your moments with me. I enjoy sharing these, and like I said, it's more for my mental health and stuff doing this. So I'm just glad you came along for the ride. So until next time, see you later. Bye.